What up, what up, what up? Welcome, Truck Talk, episode 9. I'm your host, The Real Mojo Point of View and Sports Reviews. Well, I'm your host, The Real Mojo, and this is The Real Mojo Point of View and Sports Reviews. But, we also knock down current events and all type of other action and news. So, here we go with some wild news. First and foremost, how y'all doing this morning? If you're just checking in, or if you're gonna catch it on the rebroadcast, as soon as you come in, hit like, share, subscribe, and drop a thumbs up in the comment section, man. Remember, this is all about jumping in that algorithm. Jumping in that algorithm, man. That's what we trying to do, man. We trying to get to another level, and the only way we gonna do that is get that algorithm popping. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, man. We're gonna get that algorithm popping, man, and we gonna get out. We gonna get up there with the rest of them at some point. At some point, I ain't in no rush. Right now, I'm just getting my grind on. You know, getting in where I fit in, and trying to trying to make sure everybody is included in the content. Make sure everybody's respecting the content. Make sure the content is respecting everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's gonna get. Sometimes it's gonna go to the left. It's gonna go to the left sometimes, but it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta go to the left. Sometimes you gotta go to the left, man. So we made it, man. It's Friday. We made it to another weekend. Made it through another week, man. How y'all doing? What's the weekend plans? What is the move for the weekend? Cause y'all know me, I'm liable to pop up anywhere. I got somewhere to be this weekend, but put them weekend plans in there, man. I'm liable to pop up anywhere on you. You know what I'm saying? What's the move for the weekend? Put that in the comment section. What's the move for the weekend? Yo, y'all see all the I did a couple shorts. You know what I'm saying? You see Odell Beckham, man, he done landed with the Buffalo Bills. How crazy is that? So you got Stephon Diggs as your go-to. I forget their tight end, but they got a decent tight end. If I'm not mistaken, they was top 3 or top 5 in the run game, and their defense is solid. I mean, you got the young stud at quarterback. So Buffalo is probably gonna do something. Buffalo's probably gonna do something because with that running game, and now adding Odell Beckham, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to try to take Stephon Diggs out of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. So I think that's gonna be big for I think that's gonna be big for the Buffalo Bills, man. Josh Allen, I think that's gonna be big for them. They set it up. They set him up for success. I'll tell you that. They definitely set the young man up for success. You know what I'm saying? And then uh, all he got to do is keep his nose clean, stay out of trouble, and he right now, as that team is constructed in Buffalo, with the pieces around him, they can have a nice 3 year run. They can have a nice 3 year run. You know, Odell's not he's not a spring chicken no more. Diggs not a spring chicken. But they young enough to where together and with that running game and of course Josh Allen, they can put together a nice 3 year run, man. I feel like they can put together a nice 3 year run. But that's just me, man. Um Jump in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about that, man. We're gonna jump to something sports related, but you know, this is like a lose lose situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lose lose situation, and it's crazy because it involves Big George Foreman, man. The Foreman Grill, the Olympian, the former heavyweight champion, retired for how many years, came back after. Oh man, how long did George Foreman retire for? And he came back and was super competitive. You know what I'm saying? Super competitive when he came back. But now, his words, he's being extorted by two ladies. Well, they're attempting to extort him because they're saying he sexually abused them. And I want to say back in the 70s, I didn't really get a lot of intel on this. But my thing is this: how are we getting caught up in this now? Two white ladies saying George Foreman sexually abused them. So they putting the Me Too on Big George right now. At this age, what they was thinking was, and I ain't saying it did or didn't happen. What I'm saying is, why would you wait till now? And I feel like what they was thinking was, he's getting older, he's slowing down. You know, they probably was younger than him. They probably are younger than him. And it's just like, we can come up because the courts or whoever's gonna believe us anyway. My thing is, how have this been happening for 300, 400 years, and it's still happening now? Like, come on, man. At some point, and they're not learning. The athletes ain't learning. These young athletes, they're not learning. These young celebs, they're not learning. These young YouTubers, well, two of them, they're not learning. They're not learning. You still falling victim to that. You still putting yourself in a position for that to be your downfall, or for that to be on your resume or record or whatever. How is that still getting dudes? Whether it's coming back to haunt them, whether it's they still doing it now. Like, how y'all letting that get y'all? When you seen it and you see it play out, every year, just about. You see it play out every single year. Like, how many times can they play it out for you? You get caught up with the snow bunny, and you just fall victim, man. You just fall victim. How the hell is that still happening in 2022? I don't. I don't even believe. Like, I ain't laughing at George Foreman in this situation, but I mean, right now, the lady that accused Emmett Till, they trying to lock her up, and she's in her 80s, I think. They trying to lock her up. So I guess they said, well, if they gonna do that, we gonna get at George Foreman. We gonna get at Big George, fun-loving George Foreman, teddy bear George Foreman. Man, please, man, please. That's all I'm gonna say. How the hell y'all let that happen to George? Like, George, come on, man. Especially back in them days. And I'm guessing them is the same days where Bill Cosby was getting it in at, where they claim he was getting it in at. You know what I'm saying? But every time you turn around, a black athlete always falling victim to that white girl sexual harassment or this or this or that. How the hell y'all keep falling victim to that? How do y'all keep falling victim to that? I mean, whoever catch this, please, in the live chat or the comment section on the replay, on the rebroadcast, please explain to me how and why we keep falling into that. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And it's like, it's never ending. It's never ending. Hopefully, man, it work out for Big George. But either way, I feel like they had to put a blemish on his name somehow. Especially because he didn't do what they wanted him to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He was with all the protests back in the day. Honestly. Then when he retired, he said he lost. He saw the white light or whatever. I feel like I feel like I almost feel like they put something in his water. You know? I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like out of all the people, I definitely he's one that I wouldn't expect to hear this from. Some other dudes, I probably would have been like, oh damn, but I could see it. But George, I can't really see it. George Foreman, I can't really see it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that was everybody. And that's a lot of them now. When they get famous, they feel like they gotta go that route, man. They feel like they gotta go that route. When they feel like they made it, I guess they feel like they gotta go that route, man. I don't know. I don't know. And then on the flip side, we got this girl and her sisters, the Kardashians. They feel like they got it. They feel like they gotta go that route on the flip side when they made it, all but one or maybe two. But even the brother, even their brother, got him some chocolate, man. Got him a baby box some chocolate. He having a hard time with that. But Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson, they expecting baby number two at any time. You know, and I guess they're going about it through a surrogate, surrogacy or whatever this time. Um, oh, okay, I'm trying to make sure I got the right exit, y'all. Yeah, I guess they going about it through surrogacy. You know what I'm saying? Because since he cheated on her or whatever the last time, or while she was pregnant or whatever, she done had all type of surgery, face, body. She's super skinny. I don't think she'll be able to even have no kid naturally no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she'll be able to have no kid with all that mess she got done. You know? Uh I mean, being that young, why anybody would do that, have all that surgery is beyond me. But you know what I'm saying? That's on her. Neither here nor there. My thing is all that all that exposing, I'm exposing him and all that mess she did with Tristan Thompson, right? Why do you think it is that she can't let him go? Why do you think it is that she is having another baby with him after she found out he was cheating on her when she was 9 months pregnant? I still let him in the hospital in the room. Why you think that is? Her sisters in her ear, the main sisters in her ear, Kim, who can't say nothing about nobody or nothing. But why you think that is that Khloe still on Tristan like that? Cause I got an idea of why it is, and I think it's because she can't control him. He gonna do him regardless. He's not a sucker. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He ain't like he just not easily controlled. He's not controlled at all. Kanye, he got controlled to a certain extent until he just couldn't take it no more. Until she just pushed him out the door. He's a made man though, so it really don't matter to him. Travis Scott, he's he's getting molded. He's getting molded. You know what I'm saying? Pete Davidson just jumped headfirst into a situation where you don't ever jump headfirst in between somebody and their kids. Like you don't jump headfirst into a situation like that, bro. Like that could make somebody snap. You know what I'm saying? But you know they want to be around them girls, and you know they the it thing right now. They the it thing right now. They definitely help your career just being associated with them. Not even in a relationship, just being friends with them. You know what I'm saying? That definitely help your career. But you kind of got to be a puppet. Remember Chloe had them girls on a leash, on leashes or whatever? How wild was that? She had some black girls on leashes. You know what I'm saying? And she found out the hard way. She found out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Tristan Tristan just be doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she knew like James Harden and them, all them dudes she running with, them dudes wasn't trying to wife it up. You know what I'm saying? Her and Tristan had a kid, and just so happens that he's the one that kind of put it on her, and now she can't escape it. She can't get over it. You know what I'm saying? She she can't get over him. So finally, somebody didn't get the Kardashian voodoo put on them. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but like I said, they got another kid coming, so they ain't back together. So so they're gonna have to, they're gonna have to try to figure it out somehow. They're gonna have to try to figure it out somehow, and get it together somehow for the sake of the kid. I mean, lucky for them, they both, well, lucky for the kid, they both got plenty of money, and it ain't gonna be a thing where the kids are gonna be deprived out of nothing. But it's just the fact of, like, she can't, she ain't gonna control Thompson, and that's what it is, and that's why she want him. You know what I'm saying? Because that money and that Kardashian fame, I don't even think he really wanted. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he really wanted like that. He could realistically care less about her. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy stuff. I feel like he could realistically care less about her. And her mother and her sisters, they can't believe it. You feel me? They can't believe that this guy ain't that they can't believe that this guy is not under their control, under their thumb, like the rest of these dudes. Like the rest of these dudes that they get with, and these dudes just can't, like, they can't function without these girls, man. It's crazy. But that's Tristan, man. He getting it in. He doing what he want, man. He young. He living life. But yeah, man. So this day's starting now for me. Like I said, man. Jump in the comment section on the rebroadcast. Let me know what y'all think about all these crazy situations. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, drop comments, and grab a channel membership, man, and start shooting me some topics too. Start shooting me some topics, because we can definitely, well, we are definitely gonna start taking uh viewer comments, and not comments but topics, and you know start taking advice from y'all, ladies too, especially ladies, man. Ladies be having some topics, man. Ladies be having some topics. And this is a channel for the ladies, man. Y'all more than welcome. Y'all more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? More than welcome. But yeah, man, I'm out of here. I'm about to start this day. I might jump on later. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, I'll holler at y'all. Peace out, y'all.